Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for this May catching up on K-pop. I think it's just really like comical how every time I try to film a video, suddenly there's like everyone who's, wanting to go out of their house, and suddenly there's like a siren outside. It's just how funny. It's fine. It's just like live testing my patience. It's okay. It's okay. I will. I'm gonna try to remain positive. Alright, so today I personally chose to add blitzers and Verivery. Verivery, I wanted to like check it out yesterday already when it came out. Completely forgot to wake up. And the other, I've never reacted to them before. I've heard great things about it. Their company did reach out to me asking if I would be interested in checking them out. I'm like, alright, sure, let's do this. Then the rest was voted by the patrons over on Patreon, obviously. Let's start with very first. Alright, so English captions are on, crazy like that, let's go. I haven't checked, oh wow, I love his hair. I haven't checked any of the teasers, so the core strength. I've been really liking their songs like lately. Ooh, wow. In the latest comebacks, I mean, tell me, what is there not to like about this? Oh. No office workers are that pretty, I'm sorry. Nah. I mean, if you know where that office is, please do let me know, because I just love how there are recent songs when it's not like, bright and uplifting. It's got that more like exactly that more chill, soft approach, almost velvety. I don't know where you were throwing that ball, but oh wow. I'll let it slide. Oh. Everything about this is like so contrary to what I thought it would be like. The title in itself, crazy like that. Was I expecting something a little bit more in your face? Absolutely. But now I actually prefer that they went this way rather than the whole crazy quote-unquote noisy, which I enjoy. So why? I'm sorry this has been like on site all this time. I forgot to move. Like I said, I've been really enjoying their more, soft. It's like a powerful soft, if that makes sense. This one is such a masterpiece. This song is so good. It's so good, right? I've praised it a lot when I reacted to it. And that's what I'm talking about. It's almost got like a lounge. You know, like the way the transition from the verse to the chorus is so smooth, you almost don't see it. So like the first time the chorus dropped here, I was like, oh, we're there already. You know what I mean? It's got that like laid back. Oh, they have a song called Laid Back, right? I like this. They've got that laid back attitude to it. It's like, you know, sometimes songs can be like a sharp slap in your face, if that makes sense. This one is like just a soft breeze. Do you know what I mean? I really like the song. Yeah, it's like, it's almost like they are like whispering to our ears, and maybe that's why it feels really, really soft as well. It's like a really soft approach. So logically, because it is soft, when you listen to this, you don't feel like you're being like overwhelmed, or you don't feel like you are being attacked. I wouldn't call this song per se like mature, but it's got like a boyish maturity to it, if that makes sense. It still feels like fresh, but it's got that hint of like, oh, we're, you know, becoming adults. Do you know what I mean? They're working in an office, so that feels adult, right? Hey, the visual in here, I don't think I ever really taken notice of their visuals, but damn, they look so good. Like all of them look incredible here. Not that they didn't before, but wow. This part right here almost feels like you're waking up from a nap. Like he is here, Kangmin, right? He's like waking up from a nap, and it sounds like it too. I just don't understand the music video. Like I have no complaint about, you know, the shots and everything. I just don't understand it. I don't see the correlation between the lyrics. I've been trying to understand. I don't see the like how it relates to one another, which is okay, you know, like it's a pleasant music video to look at, but maybe I'm missing something. But anyways, this is just feeling like a song that I would, you know, listen to instead of watch the music video. You know, there are some music videos out there that I feel like you look for specifically to watch again because they're just that good, right? However, I feel like there are songs that you just listen to, and the music video is just a bonus. This song is like strong enough on its own to be like appreciated on its own. Do you know what I mean? So this is one of them right there. Okay, really liked it. And moving on, let's do the only girl group, Alice. I reacted to their past song, if I'm not mistaken, if I haven't like skipped one in the meantime. If I remember correctly, I said something like, oh, this is really K-pop. I don't remember the title, but it's a song that I did listen to occasionally, but I wasn't the one like looking for it. It played in like playlist or like in a mix or whatever, and I let it play, and I was like reminded every time of like, oh, this is a really enjoyable song actually. Well, anyways, we've got no English captions.
명품같이 반짝거리는 그런 게 없어도 난 그저 나로서도 충분하다.
Sorry, okay. I usually don't do that, but 명품, I'm pretty sure it's like luxury items. 같이 반짝이는 그런 게. I might not have the shiny things that luxury items have.
난 그저 나로서도 충분하다.
I am enough as I am.
왜냐면
Because
언제 어디서든 너의 시선을 빼앗을 수 있으니까.
yeah, I did not get that. Hey. Could she drop her like routine? Cause if I can, no, I probably would never be able. Wow. Anyone who plays the violin can let us know if that was truly how you play a violin. Cause this haircut, they know what they're doing. I'm sorry, I said this last time already, but they know what they're doing. Ooh! Oh, this is I swear to God, they're really capitalizing on her body, aren't they? This is a fun summer song. Straight up. Oh, this music video is much better than the last one, for sure. Wait, was the glasses supposed to make her not pretty? Or something like that? Hey! Hey! Oh, I love when they do that. Ooh. So like, are you saying that this time we were supposed to think that she was like the ugly duckling or whatever, and suddenly like she realized her potential and she bloomed or something like that? Because okay, let's make one thing clear. I really like the song. It's like a summery sweet vibe. Love that. Has this been done countless times before? Yes, but like you really don't get tired of something like that, I think. Easy to listen to and everything. This is definitely a formula that we've seen being done before. But since this is like a sound that I actually enjoy, I don't mind like hearing variation of it, if that makes sense. Right off the bat I can tell you that I much prefer this song compared to the last song directed to. I have to be honest though, it kind of gives me the ick that they are so keen on showing off her body, like that member's body, you know, like, let's not lie, all right, she's got a fantastic body, like she looks gorgeous, and I'm sure like she's worked for it, like she's proud of it and everything. If she's the thing is, if this is on her own accord, more power to her. If this is her decision and if this is her choice to like show off her body, that's great. However, I don't think it would be far-fetched from me to maybe think that to some degree the company could perhaps like push her to, you know, wear certain attires or like have some scenes being shot a certain way to show off her body. I guess that's the kind of thing that we probably would never know of unless like the member herself comes out and say like, hey, don't worry about it, this is on my own accord, you know, I want to show off my body and that's it. And I do hope that this is her own decision to do it, you know. So just to go back to like the storyline, because we don't have the English captions, it's just them pursuing their dreams. I think this is what the music video is showing. People are paying attention to the appearance of Surprise Star. Am I supposed to think that she was ugly before because she was like not wearing a dress, had glasses, and didn't know how to walk with heels? Is that what we're supposed to believe? Because baby girl. Also, I'm sorry, but like, as someone who wears glasses, no, listen, I might just like not read the situation correctly. I'm here for the whole follow your dreams kind of concept, but if you're telling me that you have to get rid of the glasses, that you have to wear certain attire outfits and like know how to walk in heel to be pretty or whatever, that's where you lose me. Well, I don't know, I like the song, so you know. Once again, like I said for Verivery before, this is a comeback which I would listen to the song again, but like I would not look for the music video. Like it's kind of like this situation where I'm like, okay, I've seen the music video once, that's enough for me. I would let it play for the song in the background but not actually watch it, you know? Yeah, this is that kind of situation. So, all right. Let's move on to Xikers now. So I checked their debut, right? And wow, it felt like a tornado. Kind of, you know how at the beginning right here, their little logo moment, it really does feel like this. Their debut felt like a tornado. I saw your comments and you guys did tell me that this might actually be more up my alley or something along those lines. I think so. So we'll see. English questions. Oh, let's go. I would love to see, they don't, KU doesn't have like a girl group now, do they? I'd love to see like, oh, okay. I mean, they are the age to go to school, aren't they? All right. I mean, seriously, I could hear AT's present right there. I understand that Xikers are themselves, but I wonder if Hongjoong actually like. I love this one. I fucking love this. Worked on the producing of this song as well because okay, this is a mix of like TNX, their latest comeback, and ATEEZ, which I love both. It looks like they're really going very fast, aren't they? Ooh, this is good. Ooh, this is good. I mean, I swear, you won't be able to. I'm sorry, this got ATEEZ all over it. I know that I shouldn't like. I know.
1, 2.
Oh, that's sick. See, what did I say? Tornado! Oh, they devoured that. Holy shit. They are good. They are good. Oh my god. Okay. I want to check something because I want to know, like, specifically for this track, if Hongjoong had like any say in it. Cause okay. Okay, so yes, Hongjoong and Eden both worked on the track, so no wonder it sounds like an 80s song. Now I have to really make it clear that when I say that it's got 80s all over it, I don't mean in any capacity that Xikers don't have a musical identity. Completely understand when people are defending a group, saying that they are who they are on their own and they're not like X group junior. Do you know what I mean? I get it, I understand it. Like, obviously you want your group to be able to stand on their own and to be known for themselves as themselves and not as someone else's like a brother or sister or whatnot. In my book, at least, when I say that it sounds like 80s, this is not a critique. This is actually very positive in the way. Well, it could be like a double-edged sword, you know, kind of, because like I said, some people could think that they are simply quote-unquote 80s' little brother and they don't have a musical identity yet. So that could be one side of the coin, and the other side of the coin is like, because it sounds very similar to 80s. Sorry, apologies. Whew. Because it sounds very similar to 80s, a lot of like 18E can take an interest in them and thus, you know, grow like a core fan base really from the start. They can like at some point start to develop a more unique sound, a more like a signature sound. Because so far, I'm not gonna lie to you, the two music videos that I checked of theirs had a very 80s like essence, and obviously because Hongjoong and Eden and Maddox, I don't know if Maddox actually worked on there or not, but anyways, because the producing line really resembles the one of 80s, of course there are similarities, you know. And so given the fact that it does resemble 80s to some degree, that does pique my interest. It's like, okay, now I hear you, I know that you're capable of doing that. Now actually it kind of like ignites my curiosity as to what they will do in the future and how they will establish themselves as Xikers and not just as like Xikers who have a sound that is very similar to 80s, if that makes sense. Then again, I have to say I haven't listened to all of their album. They have quite a few songs on the album, so I can't speak on all of their discography, obviously. I'm just talking about the two instances which I had the chance to listen to you know, hear about them. But yeah, that's kind of like how I feel about them right now. So like I said, I really like that song. It's like obviously very 80s like, but it also reminded me, like I said, of TNX, which I literally just listened to that song while cooking earlier. If you ask me for one of my favorite songs this year, I would easily tell you this one. Easily.
But I don't mind. 좋은데 아파. Don't die. 이제 넌 내가 waste 지워버려도 돼. Love or die, yeah.
This right here, spectacular. This song is so good. Easily one of my favorite songs this year, like I said. And so I can see this one being like the perfect mix of TNX Love or Die and 80s. I swear. If this is not 80s, I don't know. Like, I can hear 80s present right there. I can hear us also, the 18s at the concert screaming that. I can envision it. Like, it's in my head. It's like I'm at like a concert venue right there, and this is the moment where we have to scream. Like, vocal cords, who, we don't care. That's what I'm saying. This is so good. This is really good. Oh my god, Stadium. I love this. I really like it actually. Yeah. I much prefer this to Trick House, I think it was, yeah. I much prefer this. This is definitely like much easier to listen to, I think. Also, like I said, maybe because it has like bits and pieces of this that sounds familiar to something that I'm already familiar with. Maybe it's more easily digestible that way. For that reason, do you know what I mean? Anyways, bottom line, I love this. I'm definitely more curious to see what else they can do and how they will develop as sound-wise. Alright, so moving on, last but not least in this video, we've got 17 with Fuck My Life, which oh boy. I'm not gonna go down that road of like, oh, same, whatever, because yeah, that would be easy. I don't want to be that person today. I said at the beginning that I wanted to be positive, and I'm gonna try to remain that way. Emphasis on try, okay? Fuck My Life, English captions on, let's go. I would love to do that someday, you know, like those Fight for Justice. You know those rooms where you can like destroy things? Yeah. Oh. You know, if I say that this is like peak music, does that make sense to you? Is that a camera? Oh fuck, okay. It's kind of like they just like put a mirror like in front of me, and they're just like revealing every little last thoughts that I have. Here we are again, people. Here the fuck we are again. I just filmed like 2 days ago my reaction to Ida's latest comeback, and I said that there was this feeling of validation because you felt seen and heard by them who are like on a different kind of planet than us. That's how I see it, at least, because they are like, celebrities, very different lifestyle than mine. And so that's why I said that we have like very different world almost. However, when groups like that come out with songs that feel very human and down to earth, and reminding me in that process that they are still very much human, regardless of the lifestyle that they follow, there is something that is very comforting, because you know that you're not alone. And so that feeling of being not only heard and seen but understood is something that is priceless. It's something that I understand that at the end of the day we all have, different lives, different struggles, different difficulties, different obstacles, etc. But one thing that I guess unite most of us is the will to, the hope that we could someday find the will to fight. That I guess is what unites us most likely. When I say that this is peak music, to me is because not only is this song a little gem, it's a masterpiece, but it's a song that carries a message with it. And like I said during my reaction to I don't need for every songs out there to carry a meaning. However, I think it is still needed to have songs like this one. It's just important on a human basis, I think this is kind of like trauma bonding. That was a really human experience right there. Comforting, validating. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only one who reacted this way to the lyrics. Also, the music video is beautifully shot. I love how each of the members go through their own struggles very differently, and at the end they kind of like unstuck themselves from that situation and they fought to be able to move forward. And that's beautiful. I understand this is 17 singing this, but it's got a little bit of like the years 2014 Big Bang and Block B. Like Toy a little, and also like Bad Boy vibes from Big Bang. This I love it. I mean, when I said that this really feels like they just put a mirror in front of myself and kind of like opened the Pandora box, the box that shouldn't be opened, and they just like scattered all of my emotions and thoughts in lyrics. They confronted me with that, and it's like it's too much. This line, don't want to be embarrassed tomorrow for the me and you yesterday. Damn. Yeah. You know how sometimes, I've said this before, I'm pretty sure for other instances, but K-pop has the ability, some artists have the ability to put words on your feelings. And when you stumble upon those rare instances where your emotions are put into words, it almost like unburden us in a way, because I think sometimes explaining our own emotions is like one of the hardest thing to do. Like if you've ever gone to like a therapy session or something like that, and they're asking you like, how are you feeling about this, and I'm like, I don't fucking know, I don't know, like why'd you ask me that, I don't know. And so that's why almost like this, when words are put on emotions that you feel yourself, again, it is a priceless moment, because it's like, thank you for getting me, thank you for getting it out of me. Without that kind of lyrics, I don't think I would have been able to like explain a certain emotion. Do you know what I mean? It's is that an actual, anyone who knows astronomy, please do let me know. I do feel like this music video is like composed of a lot of their old past music videos, or am I just reading too much into it? Our journey never ends in search of true happiness. Yeah. Yeah, that's peak music. Great song, but also great message. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. I will move on to the next part with Extraordinary Heroes, Blitzers, Triple S, and Ive. And yeah, thank you so very much for watching. Thank you to the patrons for voting as always. I will see you guys in the next part if you are willing to follow me there. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!